Hello buddies, welcome back to my channel. It is Miss March. Thank you for joining me today. In this video we are going to go over my Sephora VIV sale haul that I just got. I was very lucky this time. I made my purchase at midnight on the 5th, which is when the sale opened, and that was exciting because back in the day you had to wait until 3 a.m. which is when midnight Pacific time was, but now midnight Eastern time you can actually do it. I don't know if they've changed it so that it, like, when it turns to midnight to your time zone, it becomes available, or they just said whatever, we're just gonna like extend it. But that means that I was actually able to get my items right away. It's not that big of an issue right now, I think, in terms of things going out of stock by the time morning comes. But in the past it has been. So it's nice to know that that is not an issue anymore. But you know, I was awake at midnight and I said, why not try it? Now, because I ordered at midnight, my this was 2 nights ago. 1 night ago? 2 nights ago. My my order shipped that same day, so yesterday, and I already had my thing. So today is Saturday, November 6th, and I already have my Sephora sale items. I have to say that whenever I do these big purchases for the sales, I'm always expecting this big heavy box, because like I don't know how much money I spent on this, and then only when it gets here I look at it, it's like, how is this $400 in product? Which just says a lot about, I don't know, me, Sephora, everyone. But I'm gonna show you what I bought. Probably not as exciting as other times. I've gone more for staples and things that I usually use rather than new fancy stuff. I think also I'm getting to like that critical point where I just have too much. So I can't justify getting another eyeshadow palette, for example. But let's take a look at what I have. I have my box here. I have my trusty stool, and we are gonna get started. So the first thing we have is the Kerastase Resistance Fondant Extensionist, which is my favorite conditioner from Kerastase. I didn't buy the shampoo this time because I'm gonna buy my shampoo at a like a beauty retailer, or a retailer for salons, where they have a bigger size for the shampoo, and I find that when you do the math is a better price. But I don't use as much conditioner as I do shampoo, so this is still a good size for me, and I get the 20%. But for the shampoo, I'm gonna go with somewhere else where I can actually get a bigger size for a better price. But that's my first one. I really like it if you're trying to you know, grow your hair. This is something that I find really useful. Back when I started using it, the first time, my hair was not great, and it really turned around. So everything smells like candy. I don't know why. Anyway, I really like it. I recommend it if you want to grow your hair out. And from there, it's the Resistance line, but it's the Extensionist. There's one that's like Architect or something like that. It's not that. It's this one. It's the Resistance Extensionist. I love it. So that's number one. Continuing with hair, another love of mine and like regular product is the Leavein conditioner. I got this in my first FabFitFun box ever, and I love it. One of the things I love the most about it is that it is a spray. So I don't think, like with creams, sometimes I'll feel like it's not an even distribution through my hair, or I find like sometimes it's a bit heavy or greasy, but because this is a spray, it goes on beautifully. You just comb it out. I can't recommend it enough. I love this product, and it's my favorite detangler. It's like I use it as a detangler, but it's also a heat protectant. So it kind of does everything I need to do in one product, and it's a spray, so it's really easy to put on. That's number 1, 2. Number 3, we have the Kaja. Let me just open it for you. It's the Kaja Don't Settle Concealer. It is currently my favorite concealer, and it doesn't hurt that it's actually, this is what it looks like. It doesn't hurt that it is quite inexpensive compared to other ones. Here in Canada, it retails for $22. What I like about it is that it's really thin. So it doesn't settle into creases or things like that, but it gives me that luminosity that I'm looking for. So So yeah, I'm actually been using this one quite a bit. I don't have it on right now because I was like, if I really like it, why don't just, you know, I'm just gonna use it for like going out. So right now I'm wearing a NARS one. But yeah, this one I really love it. It's super fluid, which works with my skin texture and what I need it to do. So I recommend it. Also from Kaja, I have the Kaja blendable brush, blush stamp. I'm actually wearing it right now. I got it once in a Sephora favorites box. So this is what it looks like, and it comes with a little stamp with a heart. And I really like it. It's a liquid blush more than a cream blush. And it looks really cute because like when you put it on, you have two hearts on each side. I look like a little clown. But it blends really well. I really like it. And I'm running out, so I thought I would get in another one. So those are my two things from Kaja. What else we have here? This was something that I ordered. I didn't want to order this, but with the supply and demand and like the supply issues that we have right now, I didn't have another choice. So this is the Fenty Skin Hydra Visor, which is their daily moisturizer. Is what I usually wear in the mornings. Is what I like to use. The reason this is not what I wanted is because for the Fenty Skin, or at least for this product, you can either buy the full product like this, or you can just buy the refill. And because I already have the sort of like the receptacle where the filler goes, so I was wanting to just buy the refill, which is a little bit cheaper, but they were out of it. It was out of stock, so I went with this one, which is a full thing. I feel kind of bad because, you know, the environment and all that, but Sephora did me dirty, and like they just didn't have it. It was out of stock, like the refill, so I had to get another full one. The difference is not, it's $46 if you buy the full thing, and it's $39 if you just buy the refill. So it's not that big, and with the 20% discount, it's okay. But yeah, I wish I could have just gotten the refill. This is the Fenty moisturizer. Next up, we have an oldie but goodie. This is the Bare Minerals powder foundation. I've done videos before about this one. I love it. If I need to do a quick like evening of the tone, this is my go-to. It takes me 2 seconds to get like my face on. It's wonderful for travel if you don't want to bring liquids. And a couple of weeks ago, I was late for work, and I was kind of like doing things, and the empty container that I was using just fell on top of my clothes. So I don't know how much there's left in that one, but I always like to have this one. This one, because I am the shade medium beige, goes out of stock pretty frequently. So whenever I can, I like to stock up. And again, one of my favorites for quick faces. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. I love it. Okay, what else we have here? We have the a small clinique take the day off. This is not my favorite. It's cleansing balm. I really like the I never know, it's Biotherm Biota. I don't know. That's the one I like, but it's been out of stock for like the entire year almost. So I bought a smaller one just to have something to work with, and then see if the other one comes back, or if I decide to try something else. I've also like been using a lot of cleansing balms that I got through points. So I've been using some Drunk Elephant, some Pharmacy, but because I was buying someone, I know that this one's pretty good. I have nothing against it. It's just that I like the other one a little bit better. But yeah, I know it's good, so I can always use it. Oops, I just had my printer. What else do we have here? This is this is something I wanted at the beginning of the year, and because of TikTok, it was sold out, so I couldn't get it. Which is the Innisfree Dewy Glow Jelly Cream with Jeju Cherry Blossom. Let's see if I can show it to you. So Innisfree is a K-beauty brand, and it showed up at Sephora at the beginning of this year, maybe like March, yeah, end of February, March. And there was a TikToker that talked about how like she made her face really glowy with it, and she would use this on top of the Glow Recipe watermelon toner. And I was always very curious. What I like about this one is that it's a gel cream, so it's really watery. And I thought I could use it for certain days for a couple of reasons. The first one is on days that I feel like my skin needs a little extra moisturizer or moisturizing. I also like it as something I can do if I'm redoing my makeup throughout the day. And I don't want to either go back to what I did in the morning or my evening cream. So this is like a nice like middle point for that. Especially if I don't need sunscreen, like if I'm redoing my makeup because I'm gonna go out at night or something like that. But also as something to add a little extra moisturizing if I need it. Sometimes I feel like I need it, so that's why I went with this one. Okay, what else do we have here? See, when I do it, it doesn't feel like it's that it's not enough product, like, because I've done quite a few things already. I don't know, visually it wasn't like the whole thing I was expecting. This is a funny one. I have like 2 more things left after this. I've never owned a real beauty blender, and part of it is because I just like, it's $26 and I can get like a box of 6 or more for $13, like online at other places. But I thought I would give it a try. I would, like, you know, spend the money. And so I got a real beauty blender. I got this one that comes with like the solid cleanser and a little like a little scrubby thingy. So I thought I would try one and see for once and for all if it's actually any different or if the ones that I have here are good enough. I know that I have a variety of beauty sponges that I've gotten from different places, and I know that I have some that are better than others. So yes, I understand that there is a big chance that, you know, you will have different qualities and that this may be better than what I have, but I don't know if $26 is better than what I have. So we'll give it a try. It comes in this little thingy. Oh, and it also, like, this thing serves like it has holes in it, so I can also use it to dry it here. I also have, like, some of my previous beauty sponge purchases came with like holders, so I also have that. But, you know, I thought I would give it a try. It was a good month to spend the money, so I thought I would just give it a try. 2 more things. Almost like last but not last, second to last, that's what I meant to, is this set from Drunk Elephant. We're gonna open it together. So this is the full size of the Proteiny Polypeptide Moisturizer, which you all know that I like. You may be wondering, but like, Miss Marge, you did a video where you compared it to the Acure, and you said you loved the Acure and that you were gonna go with that. And I did, and I'm still using it, but I also want to keep my options open. With the Acure, it is a lot thicker, so I found that for certain situations it just wasn't working for me, but it's still a really good one, and I still have it and I still use it. But I like to keep my options open so I can, you know, work with my different the different needs that my skin may have on that particular day. So this is set. I don't like this. I don't know why they had to do this. Usually I don't go for the sets because after doing a lot of math, I've always realized that you're paying for it. But this one, actually, the difference was only $10. And I liked the things that it came inside, so that's why I actually went with it. A little bit over $10, but so it comes. So it's the full size Proteiny, which is what I wanted, which here in Canada retails for $89. And I like that I wanted to try the Proteiny resurfacing serum, and it's like a decent size for what it is, or to come like as part of the set. So I went for it, and it also comes with a little Behydra. I really like the Behydra. I use it in other things as well. And this one is also a tiny one. Let's see how big it is. Let's try. Oh, it's stuck there. Yeah, this is like 8 ml. But I thought I would give it a nice try. And again, like, this was $89, this was $103. So I thought, no, it's okay. I can just spend it and get a taste of the Proteiny resurfacing serum. So that's it. And then last, but most definitely not least, is, I just want to say before I keep going, this is a very unwieldy box to manage. I have to say that. Like I've had other of their sets that came like, it's funny because they used to come in these like really nice boxes, but at the end of the day they were boxes, so like there was not a lot you could do with them except, you know, keep them. You know how like there's this thing about being an adult millennial and how like a huge part of your life is deciding whether you should throw a box away or not because it's a really nice box. That's how it felt for me. This is made of metal. I don't know, it's just not my style, but I feel like some people might like it. It's just that it's a bit unwieldy to handle with one hand, or at least my hands. So the last thing I got, sorry this is so noisy, is this set of lipsticks. Now I had previously said I need to stop buying lipsticks because we wear masks all the time, but I can't help myself. And there were a few things I really wanted to try. The milk one, and I really wanted to try the Fenty. I think, okay, this is what smells like candy. So I thought I would get it. I have a lot of thoughts about Sephora favorites, so if you ever, and sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyway, so yeah, I got this one because I like it. What I was gonna say is I'm very well versed in Sephora favorites, and I'm able to evaluate them pretty quickly. I was telling a friend about it, and I said that I had been thinking about doing a video about how to like evaluate whether it's good value or not. So let me know in the comments if you would like me to do it. I've always wanted to do it, but in the past I didn't have like enough materials to pull it, like, you know, like a box to show, or like just to, you know, be better at explaining it. But now that I have this one, I'm able to go and explain why this is a good deal, and I can talk about how I make those decisions. So if you are interested, let me know in the comments and I'll work on that. But yeah, so this is my last one, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 5 lip products. And I've had the Give Me Some, and then a lip product. This one's Lip Me Some Shine, and I've had good experiences with them, so I was happy to get them. And yeah, and that is all. So I guess it was more than it's more than how it looked in the box. I'm excited about having extras of some of the products I really love. I'm excited about trying new things. And yeah, this has been my haul. I may end up buying a few more things in a couple of days. Mainly I went to the L'Oreal sale this month. I bought here. FabFitFun billing is tomorrow, so I kind of wanted to like spread out a little bit of the expenses. But so I may end up like buying one or two things. Maybe I'll get some extra things in a couple of days after my credit card closes. But you know, this is my haul. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know how your hauls have been, or how your experience has been if you purchased anything. I hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you again in another video. Bye.